Hey there, welcome to vlog 7 here at the end of January 2019. This is the 7th vlog, and I don't think I've really introduced myself. I just kind of assume people came from my Facebook or blog or from me telling them about it, and so they assume people already knew me, but that's not a good assumption, obviously, here on YouTube. So, by way of introduction, I'm Mr. Random. How you doing? I chose that name back in 1988 for Halloween. It was a Halloween costume. The concept was randomness, obviously, and I made collages on my shirt and pants, and made a tape of random jump cut things from different albums for my boombox, which had batteries, so I could just take it around with me. So I was like covered with crazy collages and a boombox, and I went to a party in Portland with Mrs. Random, and that was fun. And the next year I revived the idea, and in our garage at the time I converted that into the Chamber of Randomness. I think I'd already been using it that way, but for the party on Halloween at our house, I decorated it with all kinds of random stuff. I had VCRs with little TVs set up with collage videos, which I'd been creating since I got the idea of being Mr. Random the year before. I had also random poetry, basically a random word generator on a couple different computers with the monitors flashing these words arranged in like poetry format, free verse, flashing one every few seconds. I had little random poems printed out on adding machine tape, which was coming down from the ceiling. The ceiling was kind of low, and you could tack these adding machine tapes into the ceiling, and so people could like read the poems as they were kind of coming down above their heads. They could pull them down and read the poems. I had a dish of little random poems as well, little art chips with pictures on them, as I recall. There were a lot of different random things, and that was fun. I got even more into it. I started a zine called Mr. Random's Notebook, spelled G-N-O-T-E-B-O-O-K. Notebook, the G was silent. All my art I started signing as Mr. Random, doing audio collages. That was all Mr. Random stuff. So it became my character, really. And in 2000, the year 2000, late 2000, I started on KWVA, the local college station. Became a DJ, and of course my DJ name was Mr. Random. DJ Mr. Random. So there you go, the story of how I came to be Mr. Random. I started a blog in 1999, back when blogs were just taking off, probably one of the first ones in Oregon, and I called it FletK, I think, because that was my username. And then it soon became Mr. Random's Blog of Randomness, so that kind of gave me license to post all kinds of random stuff, and I had a really good time with my blog. It was on the local EFN freenet. And eventually, by 2007, I moved it over to WordPress. That's where it is now, mrrandom.wordpress.com. I had a significant hiatus for the last couple years, but I'm back vlogging almost every day because I'm retired. I retired in November after a couple of months from the time I quit my job over an untenable situation in September. And after a couple of months, Mrs. Random consulted her spreadsheets and figured out that I could retire if I wanted to. So when she told me that, I was like, yippee, it's like I won the lottery. So I'm retired now, and that means I'm the house husband, and I do most of the cooking, cleaning, laundry, household chores, errands. I'm here for repair people, that kind of thing. Take the cats to the vet. It seemed worth it to Mrs. Random for the financial hit we would take, and we are taking somewhat of a financial hit because I'm not working anymore, and I'm not really retirement age. I'm 58, almost 59. I'm not of the age where I can start dipping into retirement funds, so we're just having to tighten up somewhat. But actually our lifestyle is getting better, I think, because there's one of us is home to be able to make the house nice and to take care of things. I'm sure she would be better at that, but her job is a lot better than the job I had as far as pay. So she's bringing in better money than I was, and we're able to do it. And I feel really fortunate. I do feel like I won the lottery, and now I'm sort of learning a new life, learning how I want to be in this new life with different responsibilities, more flexibility in some ways, but it's not like I have total free time, of course. There's a lot of things to do around here. But I am trying to spend time doing creative things and to do things that I didn't feel like I had time or energy for before, like this, like vlogging. I've kind of fantasized about it for a while, and it feels like a good way to explore things that I haven't explored before, and to, I don't know, develop self-confidence and ability to express myself more, and to maybe develop my ideas more, and to be able to share those, that kind of thing. And also just to share energy and creativity with other people like you. I think that was everything I was going to say this time, so nice chatting with you, and I hopefully will be back tomorrow because I'm going to try to do daily vlogging for as long as I can keep it up. All right, take care.